What's up, guys? This is HH Trader back with another live trading video. So we only got one ticker up on the scanner right now, CELC. It does have a shelf registration up for it on. Now this shelf registration was from last month on the 21st. So definitely a close shelf registration. Has a float between 5 and 7 million. So we're going to see the action. I'm definitely going in small because it's definitely a more expensive stock. I would love to see this. Let's see, what's the top of this? 80, 2280, 2280, 2272. I'd like to see that 80 break. So let's see. The top side high on this 5-minute is the 80. So the 2280. Very quick little entry. I probably go in super small just to see if I can get some. I am trading with a smaller account for Friday because I over traded yesterday, lost a little bit yesterday, so it's whatever. We're gonna see how far this thing can run. I don't know if I want to buy it on the first minute because it may just shoot, but we'll have to see. I really don't like buying on the first minute. All right, here we go. I don't know if I'm gonna buy on the first minute. Just too scary for that. All right, 281, 2281. Go ahead and put my order out there for 2281 for a pop through. Got it right there, I believe. Nope, not in yet. Okay, it's doing a lot of snatching. I'm going to cancel that order. It's looking for that 281 break. It got up there to the high of the 280, but it just would not break that 81. All right, it is red on the day, pushing on down. I'm glad I chose that spot of the 281 and I didn't get ripped into it. But I had small share size anyway. Looking like it wants to try it again. 281. Put my order back out there. Low of this candle is a 225. Okay, 281. I'm in there. 281. Okay. And I'm gonna let this one. The low of this is a 2156. I'm in very small share size. If it breaks down that 21 out, oh, okay, I'm still in. Breaks down that 21, then I'll kind of be a little nervous. But right now, on this share size, I'm okay. Looking for another ad at the 81 again, 2281. We can get back up there and push. VWAP is at the 2215 right now, 2216. Add very small little share sizes here. Looking for something to get crazy. I'll be out. The low of this is the 2130. So I'll be out 2130 level for some of those shares. If it wants to just blast down. Looking for it to push up though. Can it get a push here? So a little bit of green. Wow, look at how far I'm down. $1.37 on those two shares, and I am perfectly okay with that. Looking for it to blow out. Blow back across that 2150. 2150 right there. Nice. All right, so this is our bottom 2140. 2140. Love to see it get on up there. It got across the 50, but it's looking like it's gonna fill out. Yep, got me out right there. That's okay. Cancel that order. Look how that lot oil, it hasn't updated yet, but that was a very, I'm glad that I sized down on that one. Very, very nice little loss there. 2205. I think I'm gonna play the VWAP break on this one for the 1 minute. 2205. So 2210. 2210 there. I'll play the break of VWAP if it can get it. TN, I'm gonna cancel that. I don't want to cancel that order yet. I'm gonna get that back out there. Looking for that VWAP break. I'm about to go and look at TENX. If this one fails, the low is the 2111. Okay, low of this looks like the 2130. 2210 is what I want to see break. Okay, 22. Looking for that 2210 to get pumped. Let's see what this one wants to do first. Give us that move up. 2210, and I'll have to get out. I'll risk 10 cents. I'll stick to the plan this time. 2250, getting a little bounce there. All right, I'm gonna cancel that order and go and look at this one. I don't want to miss out on it. TENX has news publication titled whatever, improves hemodynamics. Okay, so this is the pullback. I'm gonna have to let it consolidate here at least a little bit. It's too extended right now. Let's go and research it real quick. TENX. Float 12.16. Yeah, 12.25 TENX. Does it have a shelf registration? Has a shelf registration for the end of last year. Alright, so let's go ahead and put those in my notes. So about 12 million in the float, shelf from last year. 2020. Okay, so it's getting a little bit of consolidation here. Let's see. There's a dead cat bounce. 231 could be a nice entry. 231. Wow. Well, it could have been a nice entry. Looks like it's hungry. Looks like it double topped there. Nice little snap down. Ooh, this thing's hungry. Wow. Wow. That's a little bit too much for my liking. Now we got to see another pullback. That's a big top and tail right there. Wow. So that thing just went from the 25 up to the 46. I am not trusting that. Let's watch for a pullback. That was an explosion right there. I guess I was right about that 31 entry, but wow, didn't know it was gonna do a little run like that. While it's pulling back, let me check CL. Whoa, way down there now. Okay. All right, so let's check this one. TNX. Would love to see it back above. Let's just say back above 36 would be green. This one needs to close red though. See how low this one can go. 36. $36 right there. Let's see if it'll break. Broke that. Will it bounce? New entry is a 34, 35 area for 25 shares. It can bounce back up over this 1 minute. 35, and I'll be out at the 24, right under the 25 area. Waiting for this candle to close. Okay, nice little close there. Will it break down the bottom? Did not break down the bottom. Looking for a break back above that 1 minute. Looking heavy there. Going all the way down there and touching VWAP at the 227. Will it break VWAP? Holding up that VWAP right there. So I thought. 226, needs to get back above that 27. All right, the high here is the 31, right? Or yeah, the 31, 32 level. 32. Over here on this 5 minute, high is 32. It's definitely looking for it to hold up. I'd be out at the 22. It's 10-cent risk. Okay. Top side here, high of the 30 now. 31. Wow, wow, wow. Look at that go down. Breaking down that VWAP. Top side is at 31. Needs to break back over that 31. Friday, man. Friday coming in here with the heat. Did make a lower low there, so that may or may not be good for business. Let's see, what's the low of this? Low was the 220. This low is a 222, so I guess that is a higher low. High of this is the 30. So a 31 break. Will it break down? Broke that. Wow, wow, wow. A lot of breakdowns today. Let's go back and look at CELC, still fading off. TNX is just not strong enough to stay on my scanner. Okay, so this was the 1 minute high right here at the 212. Hopefully to stay above that. All right, let's see what you got. Can we get back above VWAP? Oh, I don't know if John is here, but I did actually receive my chair that I ordered. When I tell you they shipped this chair so quick, they were like, yeah, it's gonna be 2-day shipping. I was like, okay, sure. But I didn't pay anything extra. It was free shipping, and man, that chair was on my front porch literally probably less than 2 days. I was like, did they deliver at nighttime? What? How? But good service from Staples. Their site, I did not trust their site at first because it did not look secure. But hey, they got it done. I may actually contact them to go ahead and secure that site for them. Do 217, 216. We need something above VWAP right quick. Let me change and see if there's any kind of. These are my criteria. I'm looking. Nothing is showing up. So you know what? I'm just gonna let it come to me. I'm not even gonna change my criteria. Let it come to me. I believe the TNX can pull back up with a little bit of news. A little bit of news behind it. But we gotta wait and be patient. Will it break down this last 212 level? FBIO. FBIO. Okay. Research. Okay. How am I not seeing this one? Something's got to be off. How is this not hitting my scanner? $79.66. Ah, okay. The market cap is messing it up. Okay. I was like, what? How's this? FBIO. Is that market cap correct? Float. I think it's the market cap on this one. Yep. 402 in the market cap. Look at it moving. Ooh, these grinders. Do I want to try a grinder today? Is today the day? Oh man. Is today the day that we want to try for a grinder? How much did it move? From the 37 up to that was a 30-cent move, so that's not bad. What kind of news is behind it? Let's see. Fortress Biotech to participate in 20th annual Needham virtual healthcare conference. Okay, anything else better than that? Analysts raises their biotech to raised their biotech to $9 from wherever it was. Let me see where it was. It was down here, and that was back on the 5th. So this was yesterday. So it has been going up. It's got a nice trend going up. Looks interesting. But I wonder why it's just, it seems for a trend that strong, it seems like it should need some better news. 10K, record financial, definitive agreement. Medical corporation enters a $7 million line of credit agreement. Okay, that's just a $7 million credit card. It's not the best news. All right, I don't know. Sometimes the market does that to me. I just don't know. Definitely got very extended here, looking like it wants to do a move down. Let's look on the daily chart. Daily chart here. It's like it had resistance. Well, where is the resistance? It's above the resistance, but just moving very awkwardly. TNX, come on, man, hold up. Please hold up above this level. 212, breaking down to 212s, that's dead. Go ahead and put that trend line in there. Maybe it can come back and break this trend line here. Get out of that trend line and show us something. Show us something nice. In with 20 shares at the 540 on FBIO. Where is it now? So 20 shares, 540. This is 540. So you got in on this dip right here. That was a nice dip buy. Very nice dip buy. So it gave our dead cat bounce. 558 would be the entry point now, but it has to close green here. Come on now, stay green. Okay, close red, so that kind of throws off the strat, because that was the entry. Moving slow though. Yeah, it is moving slow. That big market cap will do it to you. The bigger the market cap, the more volume it takes to move it. That's why it's not on my scanner. So 558 is not the entry right now because this candle closed red. So I wouldn't take that entry even if it popped through it. Go ahead and pop through it. I know you want to. You look hungry. You look like you're trying to get those longs in there. Pop through it real quick. 558. Come on, 560. Right there. 5. There it is. A little bit of pop right there. Let's see you go. Nice, nice, nice. Just not my setup right there, because this one closed with the too much pressure to the downside. And this is another reason I don't like these stocks, because the usual or the regular patterns that make sense on lower market caps don't make sense in these. Like this is a bunch of selling pressure. So on a lower market cap, people start diving out. But then look at the rest of it. Like how do you do that? You go against the selling pressure, boost the short side of there, and now the shorts are about to take back control at the top here, 570, possibly. We'll see. But if you're still holding those shares, you are doing good. That made no sense. That popped through. If I was shorting this stock, I would have lost a lot of money right there on that pop through. TNX going down. CELC also hit it down. Will anybody give me some moves today? Sold at 570, most def. So that's very good profit. Very good profit on a slow mover. You got the patience of the gods, bro. I just don't have it. I don't have it. But I guess if you used VWAP on this, as long as it didn't break VWAP, I guess you could still be holding. But I don't know, man. These kind of stocks definitely trip me up. See if it breaks down this bottom and forms a new bottom. 566. 566 still going up, man. This thing does not want to stop. 575, I might take a little bit, but it's a little extended now. Let it come back down and test this 9. Nice. Now I want to see it back above the 72. For a little small something. Let's see how many shares I want to put in this one. 20. If I go 20, that could be nice. So back across the 73 now is where I'm looking. 73 level. I'll just use this 63 as the out. Looking for that pop up. $72. So now this high is a 70. So I might be looking at a 71 entry. 71. Want to see it break back above since it's moving so slow. 7. Holy Jesus. Time I pressed the button, man. It's all good. It's all good. I shouldn't have taken that trade anyway. If it didn't give me time, something just didn't go my way. I'm good. Man. Time I pressed the button, it was like, nope. Alright, but it did fake right there, so kind of glad I'm not in there on this one. So that 75 break is where it just broke. 76. Man, this thing is heavy. Alright, 76. Looking for a break of the 76 again. Will it break down this bottom here? 64. Yep. Alright. Man, time I pressed the button on that 71. But the thing is, one thing I don't like about the high market caps, if I did get in at that 71, if I did get in on that 71, I only would have made 7 cents. So that's why I don't like high market caps. You said TENX faded. Let's see. Oh yeah. Well, the thing that I was watching on TENX, I was watching for it to break out of this trend here. So I was looking for it to, but this trend is so steep. It's like straight down. I don't really know if it can hold out of it. But I definitely like it. It's a cheaper stock. But if we look over here on the daily chart, look how this topping tail is on the daily chart. That's not a good sign. CELC was the other mover from the morning. It's looking like it's trying. Look at this, man. It just looks like it's just diving. I bet the shorts are making so much money off that. I'm gonna put that as my as the trend line if it comes back. Well, actually, it's a more expensive stock. I don't even want to mess with that one. I just saw that $20 price tag. Okay, so I guess the question is now for these fading stocks, where's the bottom? Will it come back up? So this was the igniting candle down here to 203. I put this as support. Hopefully it'll hold above that. It did stop above that right here. But we want to see some more levels of support above this 204. Yes, yes, move back up. Back green on the day. Getting back over 20% up. We're waiting. So John, when you buy, are you like, or when you take your entry positions, are you taking your positions on off of support and resistance? Are you taking your positions off of a certain price range, like $quarter levels, like dollar levels, $quarter levels, things like that? Or are you doing it off of support or resistance, or do you just mix it up? Because usually when I enter, I'm looking for like maybe, now for the most part above VWAP, but definitely through the $quarter levels. So now we got a nice little trend that we got set up here. It just needs to break out of this. Right there. Needs to break out of that. Get going back up. Let's see how much I actually lost on that one. I took 2 shares of CELC and went down $1.54. So glad I sized down on that. That would have been really bad if I had like maybe 25 shares. Ah, boy. Tell you what, it's so easy to lose money in the market, but it's so fun. I have a problem. I wonder, do they have like therapy for traders? I think that's a good concept. When you take like a 20, a couple hundred, a couple $1,000 loss, I feel like you need a trading therapist. And I don't mean like a regular therapist that's like, they're all about trying to delve deep into your mental capacities. I'm talking about somebody that actually understands the market and has taken losses as well. Okay, so you mainly look at momentum and support and resistance. Yes, momentum is a big thing. I also I try to look at the angle of the movement of the stock. So if it has a good little angle upwards, I'm more likely to take those than the flat ones. The little, like, almost look like the heart rate is dying, like a flat line. I don't like those setups. I will take them sometimes, and sometimes I lose money on them because the stock has news and I'm like, okay, it can go up, and then it just fades. Okay, TENX looking like it's making some higher lows here. Nice, nice, nice. I'm gonna see if it can get out of this trend. It's going and challenging that trend line right now. See if we can get back over the 213, 215 area. So we want to see it back over those 220s, basically. Resistance right up here. Got a long way to, well, not really a long way to go. Definitely needs to get above VWAP. Let's see where the shorts are here. We got the sellers are sitting at the 12. Where are the biggest sellers at? I don't see any huge sellers. Look at all these ones back here. You already know these are hidden sellers. All these ones. These people try their best to spoof their sizes. But yeah, they're sitting heavy on the 12. The 1 minute high right here is the 212. That's probably why they're sitting there like that. Right there. That's why it's struggling right there. Let's see if it can get through that 1 minute high. Are you talking about FBIO? Let's see, FBIO. Woo! Yeah, that would have been quite a drop. Quite a drop. And this is what I'm talking about with these high market cap stocks. Look how choppy this is. Look how uncoordinated this stock looks. Look at this push down and then a push back up against it. Push down, a push back up against it. It's just so uncoordinated. So you would have to hold through this to actually make money. Where's the one I was just looking at? TENX. So it's getting back up there above that 1 minute high. It's making those new lows, higher lows that we like to see. Needs to get back above that 20%. Pulling down right there. Needs to hold up the 211, which it's doing. Plenty of volume behind it. Alright, just failed the 211. It is outside of this trend though. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. Will you be a grinder as well? Back below that 1 minute high. Needs to stay. It needs to hold up that 212. Got a little resistance there at the 215. Right through here. 215. See if it can push over. I did kind of purposely have a smaller account today because I don't know what it is about Fridays, but sometimes they're my worst days because there's not good news for a good push. But definitely I want to have most of my account on Monday. So I have 1,300 on Monday to trade. And we're going to get it done. It's looking heavy right there. Will it stay out of the trend? So how many times has it tested this level? Came down, tested this little range here. FBIO still fading. CELC. Okay, looking like it's trying to get back to VWAP, but the problem is that trend is overall down. So we would have to mark the trend like probably like that. Well, you know what? Let's not do pre-market. I'll mark it from the beginning. Trend line from the open. Still very expensive stock. Keep forgetting how expensive it is. ACY was a mover from the other day. P Fund. Just looking through. P Fund. SJ. All of these, some of these I made money on, some of them I lost on. I lost money on. Alright, so TENX is definitely looking like it wants to come back and play ball today. So let's get it. TENX. Got a new bottom down here. Support. It's holding up that 14. Looking for it to go up and challenge that 20. 17. We want to see a pullback above VWAP for an entry. Nice little trend going up there. $18s. Big seller at the 18 needs to get punched through. Looking for a pullback. I do believe this one can give us a little bit of a move today. Top side is the 250s, so I'm just going to watch it. Made it out of this trend. Let's see. We're not even worried about this one anymore. If it breaks all of those supports down there, it's over. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 levels of support underneath it. Does have a little bit of an upward trend here, so we'll see if it can hold that up. Needs to hold up the 210 here. 210 coming into play. Wow. Held up the 210 right there. Stand on that trend line. Let's see if it'll break it down. 29. 30,000 share buyer at the 210. 32,000. He might get punched through. I think that's probably a spoof play, because he keeps on. It's holding up though. Okay, now it's not. 37 at 38. 38 buyer at the 210. getting punched. If these numbers start to decrease, 43, okay, they are buying it up. It's a big buyer at the 210. He falls, it's gonna go down. Yep, there it is. All right, broke that trend and the support. TNX. So not a lot of movement today. I started the day with $699 and I only used 40 bucks. So it's like whatever. Took one losing trade, very small share size. So glad I did. I was expecting to take at least 5 to 10 trades today, but it is a Friday. So Gene just popped up for me. Gene, okay. Gene. Holy Jesus. Okay, nice, nice. Matter of fact, it'll probably... Okay, Gene is looking quite nice out here. What kind of news does it have? Genetic technology is on the verge of launching serious risk disease tests in the US. Okay. I like the extension. What's the daily high here of the 538? So we'll draw that resistance there on the daily chart. Gene has a float of 11.79. All right, no shelf registration, so 11 in the float. All right, so I'm looking for it to buy over that 31. If I can get in there quickly, I want to get in there and get out at the 21. Okay, let's be selling it down here at the 21. What else was I trying to do? Risking 10 cents here. Just trying to add it to the notes. It's getting up there. Let's see if we can cross that 50 level. Should pop on my scanner in a minute. So I entered 20 shares there, up 13 cents right now. Great call out. Great call out. Okay, so let me add that float to my notes. I think it was like 11 million. So let me add that right there. Great, great, great. I'm gonna start peeling off some profits here as well. Looking a little toppy. What's that? 5. Where did I get in? Where's my out? 521, 530s. Where is this? 531. So yeah, I think I'm gonna start to peel a little bit here since it's small share size anyway. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. very small share size anyway. Let me go ahead and make sure I'm getting myself out of here. The low of this candle was a 34. Be out at the 34. Just want to get back green on the day first of all. That was an amazing call out. Made me a little bit of money back. This is 45. So the 40s. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, please get out. Nice, nice, nice. I gotta check my hotkeys because it's setting it way too high. Should be getting me out like way closer. Let's see, buy. Sale 5. I don't understand why is it getting me out seems so high. Okay, it does look like I made some changes here. Right. I'm gonna not mess with that right now. I got enough of them fixed. I'll do that afterwards. All right, looking for the next entry. What happened? Okay, so the high here is a 56.57. Okay, 20 shares. Shares 56.57 area. I'll be out at the 47. See if it can get a bounce back up. If not, I'll just be out. Whatever. We'll take that L. Risking 10 cents. Buyers looking like they want it. Nice little almost dead cat bounce. Risking that 10 cents down. Seeing if it can continue. Looking real heavy right there. Come on now. Don't slam on me just yet. Well, it did. Let's look for another entry. Did slam on me. That was a 10 cent. I hope I got out of 10 cents. Yeah, 10 cents right there. Stop out. Still got plenty of money to go. Alright, so the bottom of this high or this low was the 45. See if it can hold up VWAP. Nope. Nope. Alright. So this high is the 41. Guess we'll have to take quick scalps. 41, 42. Struggling to stay over VWAP, which is a 531. Needed to pop back up. Looking for that 42 break for a quick scalp. High of this candle 41, 42. Not looking good. Making those lower lows. Everything's fading on Friday. Friday is fade away Friday. Alright, so the high of this is the 534. It is underneath the 539 there, which is the 9. I would like to see it back through the 40s though. Looking for that 40 grab, be out at the 31. They can get up there. This may be the backside of the move, but it may not. Making that higher low right there. See if it can hold up this level. Support. 41 break. Be out at the 31. Having some trouble. Try to go down 3 times right there. Let's see if it'll go ahead and break. A little bit of a shove down. Alright, I'll definitely cancel that order. Just looking for it to get back above, and I was going to risk 10 cents down. See what I can get on the upside. I'm down a little bit on the day. Took some okay trades. Definitely was a good call out on Gene. Great call out on Gene. Okay. I think the only reason that Gene wasn't on my scanner is because I have it set for 25 instead of 20. That's what it was. TENX. What are you trying to do, TENX? Are we going to the moon today? Alright, so we got 218. It's broken out of all of those trends. I'm gonna let it do a pullback, and then I'm looking to get in probably at this 217 level and just risk 10 cents. 217. Because the high here is a 218, so 219. Be nice. $30 shares. Really, bro? Give me that pullback. Don't play me. Well, it's too extended now. It's got to give a pullback. Got that 220 sitting up there heavy. TENX. Let's see if you can get back across the VWAP. Sitting at the 220 right now. We just need an explosion upwards. Finally giving a pullback, but it's too extended right now to buy over the top of this. Give us that move. So it did hold up all those supports I put down there. See if it'll hold up that one as well. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 levels of support, and then it has a breakout area right here at the 218. Yeah, bigger green volume candles. Yes, that is very good. You know, sometimes there's so much information to look at on the screen. I mean, all it takes is just to miss one thing, and it could cause you to lose money. And sometimes I'm looking, and I just forget to look down there. I'm like, oh yeah, it is some green bars up there getting big. All right, so it did pull back, but it also tested the 9 down here. So I'm definitely gonna let it push off. See if we can get some more. Oh, it might go up and challenge the VWAP right there. VWAP at the 220. It's too close to VWAP right now to be buying, unless you're gonna play the break of the VWAP. Yeah, because that VWAP, boy, those VWAP rejections, oh my goodness, they're horrible sometimes. Gene. Okay, I'm just gonna watch this one for the VWAP cross. Also, I'm gonna zoom back over to Gene real quick and see. I don't want that. All right, so TENX. Another. Well, I won't even count this one as a bottom because this is a green bar. We'll see a red one that's higher. Did get up there. Top side of that was the high of the 219. Look at that. VWAP rejection. That is what you don't want. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and look at Gene. Looks like it's coming back up. It has one bottom right here. Just have to say I have learned a lot watching you for the past few months. Hey, if you learn from me, praise God, because this is definitely a car accident waiting to happen every day. Every single day. No airbags. But I appreciate it. Oh man, but it is, wow, I did not expect it to reject that much. Starting to get a lot of wicks as well. Oh yeah, there's a lot to learn. But starting fresh, you know, in trading penny stocks, you're starting fresh in an already soaked battlefield. Like there's blood everywhere. And you're like, well, you got to make the best out of a bad situation. TENX. Come on, buddy. Get a little bit of buying power. If it can get back over that 9, that's what I'm looking for it to re-challenge that VWAP. Because I definitely, since it touched it once, I'll probably take the second one. VWAP break. But it may not give that to us. Looking down here, there are buyers 14,000 at the 210s, but there are also sellers 13,000 and 11,000 up there at the 220 and the 223. That's not a good look. Plus the volume is dying. GOVX popping up there on the scanner. GOVX, do not know what kind of news. Okay, let me go and research this real quick. GOVX. GOVX has a float of 6.06 million. 6.06. Let's see if it has any shelf registrations. GOVX. Okay, no shelf registrations. 6.6 in the float. Let's see what we can do here. It's already kind of extended, and the volume is not like I like it. We're gonna wait a little bit. Has a top up here of the 601 on the daily chart. 601 resistance level. Wow. This thing is moving. All right. Got to look for a pullback though. Cause this is wow, everything's popping back up, but GOVX is the top right now. Let's give a huge pullback. That's all we need. Wow, everything. 64%. Everything is going up right now. Why? Okay, so this one's going up. TENX. CELC just exploded, but I wasn't gonna trade that one anyway. It's too risky. This one's too extended. Getting on up there though. Let it consolidate in this area. Gene popping back up there. TENX trying to make a go at VWAP again. Love to see it fail so I can stop watching it. But with everything exploding like it's doing, you never know. Alright, I'm gonna let that one play by itself. GOVX still doing its thing. I may actually watch CELC out of the halt to see what kind of moves it gives. It does have a huge shelf registration from last month, but I mean, if that's not stopping people from trading, let's see, 1035.49. It'll be opening up at the 1040.49. Should be. Okay, so this one's giving a nice pullback, consolidation. Top side here is the 51. Big topping tail there. I'm looking for that break back over the 55 for a nice little push. 56. Yeah, 56 is where I'll be looking. I'll be out at the 46. Looking for a bounce back through the 50 and a continuation. We'll see. Jesus, that was quick. Lordy. All right, 46 is my out. Looking for it to give us a little bit of reprieve. 46 is my out. Don't know how high it can go. Low here is the 50. Let's see if it can hold up that 50. I'm gonna hold at the 46. Need the buyers to come in there and push it. Look like it wants to slam down for a minute. Risking 10 cents here. Looking like it wants to test the 60s. Possibly get me back green on the wow. Continue to snap down like that, I'm gonna be out. Yep. Looking like I'm gonna get stopped here. Will this be a sporadic stock? Alright, I'm out right there. I did like it, but it just was not going. Alright, TNX did get up to VWAP, tried to do a pullback, did not make it. 40, what was the time on that one? 45, okay. Alright, so got a size down for this piece. Let's see what it wants to do on this open. I'm just going to take quick shares. See if it wants to explode up more. About to open up here. Okay, there it is. Okay, gave a little pullback. Okay, big pullback, looking for that drop. May halt going down. Back over the 90s. Let's see if we can get that. Back over the, wow. Back over the 50s. Ooh, that does not look good. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, well, back over the 58. What is this? The 2358. Come on. 61. Okay, getting on back down there. 31, 2350, 1. 2351. Let's see what it can do. 23s. What do you want to do here? Continue going down, breaking the 23s. All right, 2325. Top high 2320, 2331. 2331. Now risk 10 cents there. Looking for it to pop back over those 30s. Okay, the out. Ooh, that was a quick out. All right, so that was 10 cents. High there is a 45. 46. That was a quick 10-cent rip. So glad I had that already ready to go. Got a little bit of slippage on that one, but it's okay. It is a-okay with me. $31.45 is the high now. I'm gonna look for a retest of the 30s. 31 again. 22.31, 23.31. Looking weak there. Gonna break. Did not break. We'll see if it makes a higher low here on this candle. The red candles or the red bars down here are big, so I don't know how I want to deal with that. But a retest of the 30s, retest of the 31, I'll be out again at the 21. Just in case it wants to get explosive. Okay, so right here, 53, 23.61. I'm gonna let it dead cat bounce right there. High of this is the 89.90 level. $23.50. Does have a nice little trend going down. Also double topped. So $23.25, $23.26. That's a $0.25 break above the 23. Shows that it wants to get up there. That's not good. Why'd it close like that? It's a double top. Very small little breakdown. Top of this is the 23. Oh my goodness, where do I want to buy this? 23.26 is where I'm looking. I'm gonna go and look at something else real quick just to make sure we're not missing. GOV, making little small moves. I don't really like it. TENX did get back up there to VWAP again and failed. All right, let's stop playing. Let's go ahead and get out if we're gonna get out. 23.26. Since you want to hold up, 23.26 will be out at the 16. Making that that higher low right there. The top side of that is the 23.10. So I'm looking for that 16 break. 23.16. I'll be out at the 23.06. Did not hold up the 9 though on the 1 minute. Breaking down. Wow. Cancel that order. Alright. TENX. Still paddling around the VWAP here. Had a nice pullback. 221 level. 225 break. It's looking better and better. 226. Let's see. 226 with 30 shares. That's what I'm looking at. Wow, that is a lot higher than I thought it was. I think I'm gonna hold off on that one. Gov is just piling up. I guess if you held the whole way, it would have been okay. But I just can't take that trade on that extension. Okay, coming back up. Top side of this high is a 2310, 2311. I want to see it pop through that. 2311. $23.11 will be out very quickly. If it can get me in, could not. Maybe it'll get sporadic here, hopefully, and just blow up. Will the buyers come and push it? Showing red there under the 23. Making another move down there. I'm going to go ahead and cancel that order. Let it do what it's got to do. TENX. Under VWAP yet again. Don't really like that. Oh my God, bro. GOVX, bro. What is up with this? Oh my gosh. I missed too many. I missed too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no way I'm buying this high. No way. Come on, man. Just need to pop over the 23. Oh, come on, man. Over here on this one, I'm looking for that 23.11, but it just continues to make lower lows. VWAP is at the 2170. GOVX is just playing with my heart. Oh my gosh. So that one looks like it's just going to continue to fade. GOVX is making me sick. Literally. Boy. What news? Did it even have news that good? Hepatitis B vaccine patent. Looks like we're kind of finding the bottom. High is the 2296. 297. Yeah, I don't think this one's coming back up. Looks like it wants to come down a little bit. First pullback in 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 minutes of running up. 30 minutes. The igniting bar for this one was at the 21.29. That is a long way still to fall. Let's see if we can get back over that 9 EMA. Holy, oh my gosh, bro. Alright, right where I wanted to go. Let's get it. Let's get it. 23.11, be out at the 23. It's where I was looking at first. The high of the 96. Man, that thing popped out of nowhere. Looking for it to hold up. The high of this is the 22.96. I might do one entry at the 22.96, then enter the other at a different price. With that pullback though, 22.96, then do the other one at 23.11. We'll see what kind of action it gives. I think I might need to wait for the pullback here. Yeah, it's looking dangerous. Alright, let's go. TENX again up here at the 220s. 221, 225 break is where I was going last time. 69, 226 break. Can it give this pullback over the VWAP? Nope. Struggling. VWAP is at the 220. It cannot hold up the 220. Gov is fading finally. Okay, this one did do the pullback here. 2260, 2275, 76. Ooh, I need to switch my size. Looking for that 76 break. 66 will be the out. Looking for a big pop through. Okay, that's a larger size pullback. Not worried about Gov anymore. So this one actually has a trend here. Micro trend right there. Gov. Where's CL? Did it dive that much? Bounce off VWAP right there. Just a bad setup. I'm still looking for this one to break the 2026. Get in there. 26. I'll be out at the 16 if it can get up there. So it's been struggling. Should I wait for a pullback above VWAP? Probably. Go ahead and cancel that order. My intuition is letting me know things are about to go awry. Government bouncing off of VWAP as well, just down too far. Fighting that overall trend after all that extension. Okay, so let's get a pullback above VWAP, and then I'll be looking for an entry. $49, 10 seconds left on this candle. We're looking for a pullback. It did break this little micro trend, but we want to make sure they can stay above the VWAP, and it is transitioning its overall trend. A little bit of a pullback there. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Give me the pullback, man. Oh my gosh. Just please pull back. Please don't go. Okay, there is a huge pullback. Green bar is building up. It needs to stay above VWAP, which is at the 220. That's 2 cents away. Okay, this one's also back. Don't worry about that. Alright, so yeah, this is the top watch for me. Another 25 try. Be nice. 25, 26. Alright. Needs to give us a red pullback though, for insurance purposes. See, it's too extended. It's not giving us our pullback. Okay, there it is. High is a 24, 26 area. Looking like it wants to go. Will it give us some more downward? 25 area. 26. Come on. It's got a double top there. 24 area. So a re-challenge of the 25. That's what I'll be looking for. Will it stay above the VWAP here? 220. Okay. 25. Retest of the 25, and I'll be out at the 15. Looking for this thing to get going. Gave a little bit of a dead cat bounce. 22s. 24s. Holy Jesus. Oh, wait. Where did my sell go? What? Wait a minute. I can't sell? Is this how y'all doing me now? Wait a minute. 22. Oh, I haven't canceled my other. What did I have going? Okay. Oh, the 15 is all the way down there. Okay, so the low is the 20 is where I'm gonna be sitting. Like what? Okay, so I'm sitting down here at the 20, looking for some more move up. Nice little buying pressure, nice volume. So now we're actually risking 5 cents on 50 shares. 5 cents on 50 shares. Okay, what's the bottom of this? This low is a 24. 24. Holy Jesus. Come on, man. Stop playing. Okay, so that's a double bottom right there. 28s. Like I said, I'm risking 5 cents on 50 shares, so I am going to let it play a little bit. I'm not just going to pull it off. Let me go and check Gov right quick. Oh, Gov is gone. Alright, we're going to stick right here. Will it punish the shorts here? Looking like it wants to get up there. Will this bar go green? We don't know yet. If it does go green, I'll be looking to move that stop out up to the 25 or wherever the bottom is of this. Low of the 24. And a little bit of a little bounce through the top. Looking to move it up to the 24s if it can pop out. That way we'll be risking 1 cent on 50 shares. Look at this thing. Come on, man. Stay up. Get those buyers in there. We'll test some things out. It's looking heavy right there. Okay. Usually I do not hold this long, but because I'm risking 5 cents, I'm not, not just super scared. Looking for those buyers to force it up on those shorts. Got a nice trend going up. Got out of this trend nicely. So we're just holding right now. Are the buyers buying it up or nope? Got cracked. 24, 23. Okay. There's a new bottom. Top side high of the 227. Made a lower low there. This will be our new bottom, or the 23 will be our new out. 23. We can push up a little bit. Need to see it at least break over this one before we put that new low in. $25, $26. Will it pop over 27? Okay, so it almost got through. That top is the 27. Needs to pop there for us to move. Okay, so we'll go ahead and move it to the 27. I mean the 23. Risking 2 cents on 50 shares. Can't go any higher. We'll just be out. A lot of selling going through right there. Okay, kind of like a consolidation here, a little bit. Looking for this to be the new low, if possible. Okay. Not the new low, but we'll take it. What's this low? 24. We'll be moving up to break even if it can push out of here. Break even is at the 225, so I put it at the 226. We can push out here. Waiting, wondering, watching. Taking a really long time here. Five seconds left on this candle. I hope it closes up that high. Oh, kind of dropped a little bit. It's okay. We'll take it. See if we can get manipulated here. Alright, I might get stopped out here past that 24, 25 level. See if it can show us green at all. It's holding up that 25 level, but it's punching it. It's going to go through it. Alright, see how low it can go. Oh my gosh, it's gonna make my heart explode. Jesus. Alright, so that was out. I might have got a little slippage on that. Let's see, where is that trade? 2 cents. Okay, so I got out with a 2 cent loss on that one. Plan was 10 cents, but I moved it up because I didn't feel that it was heading in my direction. All right. Is that everything for today? It's still above VWAP though. High is a 27. Let's see what I can do with that. $28. I'll take one more trade. Long hold, yeah. That was a super long hold. I almost never do that, but I mean it looked like it was good. Plus I was managing the risk. So that's the other reason that I was actually. Now if I was down $1 and something, I wouldn't have did that. $27. We're looking for that 28 pop through. CE, it is back above 2287, 2287 could be an entry point. I wonder, how much can I get here? 7 shares. Ugh. And then this thing is kind of flatlining too. I don't like it. I don't think I'm gonna try that one. It's like a death wish. Alright, so 28 over here. Looking for that 28, and I'll just be out at the 18 because it's staying strong above VWAP. I'll definitely give it a shot. Actually, I'll just be out at VWAP 20. That'll be 8 cents. Okay, in right there, following VWAP now. Actually, let's see, 22 is a nice spot to be out. 21. Looking for it to push up through that top. The top is the high of the 28. If you can't do it, hey, oh well, we'll just leave it there today. I want to see it challenge that 28. I will let that one play. So that one's going down. Gov faded all the way off the map. You know, I just realized it is almost 10:30. I literally just looked at the time. Oh boy. Well, hopefully things can pop off a little bit. Oh man. Well, we're risking just a little bit, so shouldn't be that bad. See if we can hold over that 25. If we can punch over that 25, that'll be great. But it's not. Got my out ready to go. All right, punched all the way out. $22.64. Going on down, big downwards movement. Are you serious? This thing just came and stopped me out and it's going back up. Come on, bro. Don't do me like that. I'll try it again. I will try it again. 26. $26.95, 27. Put it up there at the 27. Be out at the 17. 10-cent risk. Still above VWAP. Buyers 10,000 at the 24. Will it get punched through? High of the 26, 27, 28. I'm looking, waiting, watching. It's bouncing off of that 25 right now. It shows me red. I'll cancel this order. It's already looking kind of bad. So the top side of this is the high of the 26. Okay, starting to flicker. I'm gonna cancel that order. Do not like flickering stocks. Alright, this one bounced off of VWAP. $27. It is holding up though. Now it's not. As soon as I said it's holding up, it wants to fail. Bouncing off the 9 EMA, 222. I wanted that 227, but I don't know if I have the patience to wait around on it. Need to get going. Okay, see. Alright, let's do a 23 break then over here. See if it can explode with what little money I have. This top side high is a 2060, 2061. Wait, 2260. Gave a little bit of a bounce up. We want to see it get back up there and pass that high. 2261. We'll use the 9 right now is our outs point. $61, $50. I have to get out. Let's see you go. $50. I have to get out. Got to stay above the 50. If not, that'll be my last trade of the day. Very small. I don't think it's enough volume there to hold it up. 50, I have to get out. That's a huge buyer comes and drops something in the tank. Looking for it to maybe continue to push so we can move it up. Maybe. Selling at the 61. It just doesn't have the buyers here to get that push out of there. It's too weak. Got to get across the 75. Oh, boy. Tell you what. Yep. Alright, all out right there. 10-cent loss right there. So I am done for the day. Very small trades. I did stay around, except for this first one. I should have done the 10-cent thing there. But all the rest of them around that 10 cent, even with slippage. There was a little bit of slippage on some of these. But I did have my trades on Gene, which John called out perfectly. And we'll be back on Monday morning with a bigger size account. Today was a nice little experimental day, making sure that I can keep those gaps, keep those losses very tight. Now, I don't know why I got so lax on this one, but whatever. Sometimes it happens one time a day. I don't think I'm down very much. I think I'm still green on the week. Yeah, I'm down $8, so I'm still green on the week. But hey, those are trading for the day. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to hit the like button, and I will see you all Monday morning. Peace.